HarperCollins and HarperAudio present A Crooked Tree, a novel, by Mannion, performed by Sophie Amoss. One. The night we left Ellen on the road, we were driving north up 252, near where it meets 202, and then crosses the Pennsylvania Turnpike. To the west were open fields, stretches of golden prairie grass and butterfly weed, the final line of sun splintering light through them. To the east, King of Prussia. Gray industrial sites cast in dusk, cement trucks, cranes, and a maze of highways and expressways. The blue route was somewhere over there, too, like an amputated limb, started in 1967, but 14 years later, still unfinished, the pavement ending at a line of overgrown grass and trees where the money had run out. Teenagers learned to drive on it or partied there late at night. The road to nowhere, we called it. We drove. Cars switched on their headlights, and straight ahead the hills of Valley Forge had become shadows, the trees already dark silhouettes. The six of us were in the car, Marie up front in the passenger seat, Ellen between me and Thomas in the back, and Beatrice lying in the way back, with all our school bags and work folders from the year spread around her. It was the last day of school, and we were officially on summer vacation. My mother was driving. Erratically. She hit the brakes, accelerated, revving high in first gear before shifting. She was angry. I could feel it in the car's sickening motion, and from the seat behind I could see it in glimpses of her jawline, how it moved and twitched under the skin, even when she wasn't speaking. She and Ellen had been arguing, Ellen pestering her about going to an art camp that summer. "I told you no. That's enough." She called it promotional blackmail, sending home brochures and school bags, and it infuriated her. "I have enough to handle as it is." I was dreading the coming summer. I pressed my forehead against the window and looked toward that final thread of light. Sage would be working at the mall, waitressing in J.C. Penney's diner. For the summer they had offered her full-time. I had spent almost all my summers with her. I thought about forging my mom's signature to get working papers. At 15, I could officially work, but I knew I wouldn't be allowed. That she needed me to look after the younger ones when she was at the hospital. Her job was admissions receptionist in the ER at Paoli Memorial. Sage said I was lucky. She complained about the other waitresses in their support hose and orthopedic shoes, splashing coffees on the counter for other geriatrics who sprayed tester perfumes in the morning over their eggs and toast. But I envied her real job, with regulars and tips and people who stiffed her in the stories she told. One customer in her 90s drank half and half from the white porcelain creamer left on the counter every morning, leaving behind a sloppy lip print in bright orange. It wasn't about money or work. I had my Friday night babysitting job for the Bouchers. I was afraid of all the days ahead of me alone. Thomas was reciting the periodic table in a low whisper on the other side of Ellen. "There's holmium, hafnium, erbium." "Stop," she said. "Phosphorus, francium, fluorine, terbium." "Shut up! Just shut up!" Ellen put her head down on her knees and crossed her arms over her shins. She was crying. A throbbing pain that started in my neck had moved across my skull into my forehead. I wanted them both to shut up. "You're annoying everyone, Thomas. Just stop," I said. "Did you know tears contain glucose, sodium, and potassium?" "Shut up, you weird science freak." Ellen kicked his shins twice with her heel, shoving the driver's seat, which she had gripped for support. "Stop it this instant."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?